Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Rainy Sunday, it's Lee here. Today I'm going to review the Dominoes Pizza Melts for lunch. This thing is so fattening. Now, if you clicked on this video, you're probably wondering why I said I lost 20 kilos eating food like this. Yes, I did, and there's no magic diet pill, let me tell you. So let's have a look first. Okay, so this is a pepperoni melts. You get 2 slices. Current price is $6 a serve, so pretty economical. The calories in this guy is about 1,000 calories, so it's quite a bit more than, say, a standard. Let's just go a quarter pounder, which I love. They're about 600 calories, so a little bit more calories, but a lot more enjoyment. Let me tell you, a lot more enjoyment. This is really like literally dripping in fat and cheese and butter. So on the top here, they put butter and garlic on it as if it needed any more fat whatsoever. So when you get it out of the box, the fat is dripping down your arm. There's no question. So napkins, have them handy, most definitely. But it is truly delicious. Like, it's really good. So it's like a double-sided pizza. So if you got 2 slices of pizza and folded them in half, you would get a pepperoni melt. So this is essentially half a pizza. If you open them up, there's like 4 slices in a large pizza, or 4 or 3. So it's really good value. I mean, Domino's are good value anyway on a Tuesday, which is now. You can get a supreme pizza for like $7, which I would normally get, but I've just discovered these guys and I love them. We're going to go to the diet part in just a minute, but let me have a bite first. It's like flaky kind of pizza pastry. So delicious. So delicious. Have a look. Yeah. I think it's the addition of butter and garlic that makes this just so much tastier than a lot of normal pizzas. Somewhere across between a pizza and a sandwich. So I don't think anyone could fail to say that is a really delicious buy for lunch. Now, how did I lose 20 kilos on this stuff? Okay, so there's no fancy pill. I'm sorry to say. There's no quick method. Sorry about that. It's just a slog. Dieting, let's face it, it's just a slog. So what I'm talking about is more of a mindset. So last year I lost 20 kilos. About April last year, after Easter, I topped out at about 80 kilos. And I'd sort of been creeping up for a few years, but when COVID hit and I was stuck inside, I really ramped it up. I was sitting around, I wasn't active. All I had to do was eat and stream and drink beer, drink wine. I wasn't a huge drinker, so I always thought, oh, that's not really my problem, it's snacking. I was a huge snacker. I'd just open up the cupboard and pop a couple of peanuts or some chips or something. I wouldn't eat like a whole bag. I wouldn't sit down and eat a whole block of chocolate or a whole bag of peanuts, but I'd just pick all day long. And then I wouldn't eat like huge meals. And I'd have 2 glasses of wine or maybe like a couple of beers. Now, I always thought that, that's not really my problem, but it is. You must stop drinking if you want to lose weight. This is my theory only. So I have this feeling that even one bit of alcohol kind of does something to your metabolism and it just stops you from losing weight. And sure, you can eat vegetables, you can be active, you can do all of that. But if you're having a drink as well, I feel like, and also the stuff you eat when you've been having a drink, let's face it, you then just go, can't be bothered, right? I'm not cooking broccoli and chicken stir fry. I'm going to order a pizza. Okay, now, so how did I lose weight on pizza? Okay, so this is a diet philosophy that suits me. I decided that once a day, I'm going to eat whatever I want. Now, everyone has their favorites. Mine, pizza, cheesecake, So if that's what I want to have in particular, like I just wake up and I'm like, oh, I just need to kill a piece of cheesecake. That's what I'm going to eat is cheesecake. And I'm just going to eat cheesecake. Now, how does that work for me? Well, calories in versus calories out. It is my other theory. Then you can eat whatever you want, provided that it is around 1,000 calories. You start going over that and you start nodding to not really lose weight very fast. Like, okay, you can go 1,500, you can go 2,000, but you might lose weight over 2 years. Now, if that's what you want to do and that suits you, sure, but that's a long time to be focused, right? Who can diet for 2 years? So it took me 5 months to lose 20 kilos, so roughly a kilo a week. And this is the method I used. I just ate whatever I want once a day. Now, don't drink your calories, whether it's alcohol or Coke, whatever. Don't let any portion of that 1,000 calories be liquids because they really don't satisfy you. Drink water. If you don't like just plain water, put a Barocca in it or put a multivitamin in it or something. You might not be getting the vitamins you need from my diet. Eating a cheesecake is not going to give you green all the fiber you'll get from greens. So, it's not a healthy way to go. But what I found is I can always get through to the next day because I'm looking forward to something, right? So that's the kicker for me. I know tomorrow I'm having a supreme pizza, or I know tomorrow I'm having a full plate of nachos. Whatever floats your boat, you're having it tomorrow. So you can hold out. Now, either that or you can eat 3 poached chicken salads in a day. No, thank you. All right, so I decided to go all in on this method. Once a day, eat whatever I want to make up for the lack of probably really healthy food. I do take a multivitamin and I drink Barocca in my water. Actually, I've changed to Boost now, but there's just lots more different flavors, so I take that instead. But anyway, plug for Boost, good on you. But that's what I do. I eat once a day. Now, if I'm really, really dying for a snack, and it's not lunchtime yet. So say the hunger hits at 10 a.m. and I'm like, okay, I'm going to try and go through till 2 o'clock. That's another thing I do is I eat pretty early. I try not to eat, I try not to eat sort of after 4 o'clock because it does kind of sit on you. But also I find if I eat around 2 o'clock, I find it very easy to go through the night and then wait till 2 o'clock the next day. But if I am absolutely dying of hunger and really, really need something, I tell you what, there's like lots of good alternatives. I might have a couple of nuts. I'll weigh them at Coles though, so I know the exact amount. Don't ever buy a big packet, right? Because you're going to be shoveling those things in. So weigh like 25 grams and just take them home. But I really love those yogurt pouches because they are like a single serve. They're really high in protein. I love those, and they're actually quite creamy and satisfying. So that will be what I add to my day if I'm like struggling one day, something like that. But yeah, why don't you give it a go? Just try it for one day doesn't really count, right? You could get up and eat the next day. So we don't want any cheating. So try it for like 3 days. And let me know, how does it work for you? Obviously, if you have to cook for other people, it could be a struggle to not, eat the same food or pick of the food while you're eating. So I get that that's going to be a really huge struggle. But, is your husband, your kids, are they going to be on board because they want to see their mum happy or their dad happy or their sister happy, whoever you are in your family? People, if you're really committed to something, I'm sure everyone will pitch in and help you and do a bit of their own cooking for a little while. Give it a try for 3 days and see if it works for you. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Bye.